Sometimes you may find that you need a piece of music to put in your video, either to play underneath action that's going on, or for an intro, or for an ending, or whatever. And while it might be nice to use your favorite song from the radio, you probably don't have enough time or money to make that happen because it takes a lot of time and it costs a lot of money. So we're going to look at royalty-free songs, and royalty-free means basically that instead of having to pay a royalty every time the song is used or played, royalty free music you pay for once and you get to use it as many times as agreed upon under the royalty free contract. Well, we don't want that either because we don't want to pay at all. So what we want is free, royalty free. And so I'm going to show you some websites, resources for you that you can use. There are a ton, but these are ones that I like and that I use. The first one I want to show you is Bensound. Bensound has quite a few little songs. It's very easy to, listen to the song. All you have to do is click the play button here. There you go. And that way you can kind of click through. There's different types here. So if you want to try each one or whatever. And then once you find the song that you like, you simply click the black download button in that by that song. You'll have this little guy will pop up and there's two options. This is the pro option. We don't need to do that. We're going to use it under the Creative Commons license because you're students. If you use it for a client, you'd want to do this. And you simply at this point, click that download button right there, and it downloads directly to your computer. You don't have to sign up for anything. It's really fast and easy. You might find on some of them, there are some that are for purchase, but the majority here are free, and if you see the black download button, you know it's free. Another one I like to use is Incompetech. You can either do a full search and look for different styles by clicking this feels. So if you wanted something that feels grooving, you click that and this list will change to reflect that. So let's play this Cuban sandwich. That sounds good. So if you click on that, you want to listen to it, you click on it and it will open this drop down. You can listen to it by clicking right here. And then if you want to stop it, you can see it downloaded in this little thing down here. You just stop it down here. And then once you find the one you like, you download it right here. Download just name of the song as MP3. That will download directly to your computer. If you want something that is uncompressed and higher quality, you can download the uncompressed, but it often costs money. For our videos, or pretty much any video you're going to make, unless you're doing a film that you're sending to a film festival, this version will suffice. So that's Incompetech. Another one that's interesting that I haven't used is MobyGratis.com. You may know Moby, he's a musician, musical artist. He has made a bunch of his music available to students of video and film to use in their videos and films. So you do have to sign into this. You can go look at the catalog right here, and it has a list of the pieces that he is making available, and it's not going to load for me right now. Figures. But all you have to do is you can listen to them there. It will open them up in SoundCloud, but then you'll just need to log in or create an account and log in, and you can use those. Another one that I like is BeatPick. BeatPick has a whole bunch of different artists, and you can search. I like this because you can search by what style you want here. So maybe you want classic pop. So if we do that, we can say we want the mood to be, I don't know, romantic, and we want them to have both female and male vocals. And you can say the language, all this stuff, and then you can do a search. and it will come up with. So we have one actually comes up with this. Um, so we can listen to it by clicking this button. Oh, it actually loads it up here, and we'll play it here in a second. There we go.
We used to laugh on the street light.
So the nice thing about BPick is you get like real music. It's not synthesizer music. It's actual bands usually. If you decide you want to go ahead and um, license that song, you can click either here in the big yellow license song, or at the in the list of songs. You can just click on that, and you're going to get this list. And you want to choose this non-commercial nonprofit organization and students. Click there. Now you can see this is a European site. I think it's based in the UK, and so it's in euros, at least for now. Uh, what you want to do is you want to pick in the production drop down student amateur video, and that it's going to be distributed by internet and private use. Now, I've been showing you free sites. This is not free, but it's almost free. So you can see right here, this song would cost you only $1.53. So you do have to sign up to purchase it and whatnot, but it's pretty easy. And like I say, you get actual real music from actual musicians, not just somebody producing sort of synthesizer music. Okay, so you might also find you need sound effects. There's a ton of sound effects online. Um, this is just one of many, many, many sites. You can also check your computers, because if you have iMovies or Windows Movie Maker, you probably already have some sound effects like telephone rings and doorbells and people laughing and kind of common ones like that. But if you need special ones, you can go to sites like this. So this one's GR Sites. It has a drop down here, so if you know what you want to listen to, you can pick that. It's in alphabetical order. So say you wanted the sound of some plane sound, airplane sound, jet sound, and here you have a whole bunch, and you can listen to them as you wanted to. I'm just going to do the top one here. It's a F-14 Tomcat, which is a jet fighter, and you click on it, and then you have to click on it again, and there you go. So if you want that, all you have to do is decide, do you want a WAV file or MP3? You can do either. MP3 is smaller and kind of easier to work with, and is just fine for these kind of videos. And you simply just right click on it, tell it to save the link as, and it should open up and save it as that format on your computer, and that's all there is to it. So hopefully these links, and like I'll put these links on the Blackboard site, but there's a ton others, so don't be afraid to look for them, but do be careful. There's a lot of sites like this out there that will, when you download, have you accidentally download software you don't want, and Trojans and that kind of thing, so just be really careful.